What up, YouTube? It's your boy Young Black. Thought I'd make a quick video. It's Friday, chilling. I went to Toys R Us today. Decided to have a day with my son. So I said no school for him today. I'm gonna take him to Toys R Us. Me and him was just gonna chill out. You know what I mean? Do some gaming. Went and bought him Iron Man 2 for PS3. He's a big fan of Marvel superheroes, the superheroes in general, actually. But I know Iron Man 2 ain't really a good game. I played a little bit of it. It's not bad. It's not a horrible game. It's just not a good game either. I could play it. I'm a superhero fan myself, so I could get through it. Damn, this shirt mad big. I told that guy this shirt was gonna be big. It's all good though. But went to Toys R Us today. And I do collect certain action figures, not in the box collect, but you know, I just like to see my favorite game and, you know, cartoon, movie characters or whatever. I display them around my house. I got a couple things. If you watch some of my videos already, I showed you guys some. And today I went to Toys R Us, and I always check that aisle for movie, media characters, movie and media characters and game characters and stuff. And they got Dead Space 2 figure. Now, if you've been watching my videos, you should know I got a Dead Space 1 Isaac also. And this one also has working LEDs, and as well as my Dead Space 1 figure has working LEDs too. It's a really good figure. The detail in these figures are immaculate. Oh, because of course, they're NECA figures. Player select NECA figures. NECA always makes really good figures. It's one of my favorite action figure companies, besides the guys who do the Transformer toys. Most of them now. Back in the day, they used to be they all were really cool. But now they make a lot of garbage Transformer toys. They're not all really cool like that. And I also picked up, boom. I said, oh man, that looks really cool. Crisis 2, Nano Suit 2 figure. This doesn't have any lights on it. At least it doesn't say that on the box. But it might, I don't know. The visor look like it might have some lights in it, but I don't think so. Has a lot of points of articulation. I mean, 28 points articulation. Does the Dead Space 1 have 28 points articulation? I don't think so. Nah, it's because he's in some type of this security suit or whatever this is. The articulation is limited on there, but they're both still really cool figures. And they're both two good games that just recently came out, so get a little nostalgia around the crib, spice my little action figures around my house up a little bit. Two figures. I didn't buy no games today. I was thinking about buying that the new Dissidia for PSP, but I'm like, I'm not really feeling playing PSP right now because I'm so into my 3DS. Another thing about the 3DS, I was telling you guys before one of my other videos, that the 3D, I put it about halfway. I just learned something new about the 3DS. Well, at least it worked like this for me. I don't know if it's going to work like this for everybody, but it worked like this for me. I found that the more I used the 3D, I felt like my eyes got used to it. So like I would move the slider up, and I'm like, okay, I play like that for like a couple hours, not all at once, but you know, just hours of gameplay, and my eyes would get used to it. So I could slide it up a little more and more and more and more. Now I'm finding I can play Street Fighter, and I play Samurai Warriors Chronicles with the HD, the 3D fully up. I put the 3D tab fully up. Tell me in your comments if that happens to you too. I want to know if this technology is like one of the first types of technology I've ever seen that your body has to, your eyes, like you have to get used to it. Like you have to adapt to the technology. I thought that was really neat if that's what happened. I don't think Nintendo planned on that to happen. I think they just had the slider there so that you could adjust it to a level that you felt was comfortable. But I don't know if they planned that once you get comfortable with one level and your eyes get used to that, you can turn the slider up more and get your eyes even more comfortable. I don't think it's doing any damage to your eyes or anything. I don't know. I'm not an expert. I'm not a doctor. I'm gonna look into it though, because I would like to keep my eyes for ever, a long time, please. But I'm gonna look into it. But I thought that was pretty cool because when you turn that 3D slider all the way up and your eyes get really used to it, it looks like shit is jumping off the screen. I mean, it really does it like shit is jumping off the screen. Like I would play Samurai Warrior Chronicles, and it has a camera that's it's a 360-degree camera, but you can't freely rotate it. You have to use the block button, and the camera will automatically center itself on the back of your character, right? And there'll be guys behind me, and they'll be close to the camera, and like they'll flash across the screen fast, and it looks like they're coming off the screen. Like it really does give that effect. The 3DS is an amazing portable. It's officially an amazing portable. It's worth more than 250 bucks if you ask me. It's amazing that they squeezed all of that content and everything into that system. You don't even have to buy a game. You could just buy the 3DS itself, and it comes with enough shit that you could just sit there and play with that shit for a month and not buy no game. And to me, it feels like the games, when you buy the games, it's like you know what you're getting. It's one thing. It's Street Fighter. It's just like you're gonna fight rounds all the way to the end, get an ending. Okay, that's it, right? I'm finding that with 3DS, the OS itself, the operating system itself, it stays fresh. Like it just, I don't know. To me, it's just mad fresh the way they did the operating system, and that you're constantly playing it. Like it actually makes sense now to have your 3DS closed with the power on because it has the Street Pass capability. You know, I know the DSs you can close them with a game and then open it back up and keep playing a game. Yeah, that was real cool when you first seen that too. But this is like when your 3DS is closed, it has a pedometer on it, and you can walk around, and the 3DS can actually count your steps, and you earn these coins, and then you can later take those coins and transfer them into your games. Like in Samurai Warriors, you can take those coins that you earn from walking around, and you transfer those coins into currency in Samurai Warriors, not Dynasty, Samurai Warriors. You could transfer those pedometer coins into in-game money for Samurai Warriors, or you could take them and trade them in for something in Street Fighter. Oh, for trophies, so you can buy more trophies in Street Fighter's little trophy shop. Like you can buy trophies to battle with people on Street Pass. I thought that was really cool. I'm like, that is really neat. I'm like, because it's like you earning stuff through the OS itself on the 3DS, and then you can take the stuff that you earn on the OS, and it just shows you that you can put it in a regular game. Hold on, I'm gonna show you. It's easier for me to show you than to tell you. Let me boot my 3DS up. See, I put the little strap on it now. It's from one of them little Wiimote straps. Alright, there we go. Now, I'm going to put the 3D all the way down to make sure you guys can see it. Now, if you look at the top right there, you see those little feet? Those are coins I earned from walking around. I did a lot of walking today, so I got like 2,000 coins. 2,000 feet. I gotta keep it still so you guys can see it. This is my iMac camera. Now you see that, right? And then it says 40 coins. So that means I earned 10 coins for about 1,000 footsteps, which seems like it's not a lot, but in the game, it shows you that one coin is equivalent to $300 or something like that. So 40 coins is actually a lot of currency when you transfer it into a game. It's something like that. I'm not sure if it's, yeah, I think it's one token is $300. Something like that. I'm not sure though. I haven't used them in a while, since like earlier this week. But I thought that was really, really neat. Also, I went into GameStop today, and the guy at GameStop, he had his set up in the store and set on Street Pass mode, so if anybody came in the store, he can exchange Miis. And I didn't know about that either, about the Mii Plaza. I never really got into it. Not yet. And he was showing me how they have these little IR codes, right? And they're on paper, or I can go on the internet, and you can scan Miis into your Mii Plaza. So they had like, these are official Mii characters that I don't know if Nintendo's making them or somebody's making them, and then they're posting them, and they add these little IR characters, and you could post it like on your Facebook, your Mii character for the 3DS, and then somebody could take their 3DS and scan your Mii off the computer and put their Mii into their Mii Plaza from scanning your Mii off the computer. I was like, that's incredible. I'm like, Nintendo is the master at innovating. I'm not a big Nintendo fan with the content, like all the kiddie games, but Nintendo is a, why do I always get phone calls? Oh, that's my wife. Nintendo's a big innovator though, guys. I mean, they're amazing with everything. All right, hold on 1 second. Hello. Hola, chica. All right. Yeah, I guess so. I'm just playing with you. I don't walk through the phone. I'm talking to you right now on YouTube. Say hi, YouTube.
YouTube.
Say it again.
Hi, YouTube.
All right.
Gamer stand up.
Oh, you wow. She said real gamer stand up. I was explaining to them about the 3DS, some stuff I learned today.
Okay, okay. We'll get on the phone. I'm coming.
All right, bring me a lighter.
Later. Bye.
And get your black and mild.
Oh, okay, Lacey. Thank you for telling me.
I'm sorry.
All right, bye.
Bye, baby. All right, now as I was saying, you can actually take. Yeah, it's like the first time you ever see me with my hat off, right? I should have did that. That was supposed to be a treat. But anyway, I'll never take my hat off for nobody. So that was an accident. That y'all, I'm gonna keep that for y'all. But anyway, you can actually scan characters into your system. But I don't know how to look at them though. Right? So I thought that was kind of neat. You also can play a role-playing game that's built into the system. Now they have a role-playing game called Find My Me. It's in the Me Plaza, and you could just have, it's like a turn-based RPG kind of thing where you earn more stuff to decorate your me. I said, this is amazing. This is all internal in the OS. There's no cartridge for this or nothing. This is just built into the handheld itself. It says, let's start out our story. And it says your me has been kidnapped. And then you're selecting other me's to help find your me. So I thought this was amazing. You know what I mean? And it's a full story. Like, it's like a role-playing game built into the OS. You know, I'm like, that's pretty neat, man. Nintendo really went in. My character with the crown on as part of the story. Trying to make sure you can focus and see that. It's messing with the camera, though. It's messing with the lighting on my camera. I gotta buy a better camera for you guys. I got a little portable camera, but for some reason it sucks the batteries dry. Alright, well anyway, go get a 3DS. For sure. Okay, this thing is amazing. Amazing. And get one just in case, because there might be shortages because of the earthquake. So Nintendo shipped a lot of them. People are saying they're sitting on store shelves and they don't understand why. So Nintendo might have shipped a lot of them because they might not be able to ship a second shipment for a while because of the earthquake. Parts and everything in Japan for electronics are crazy right now. Sony had to shut down a couple factories, I heard, for parts and repairs. So I'm gonna go on PSN in a minute. I just bought some PlayStation Network cards, and I'm gonna donate to the Aid Japan campaign that's on PSN. Everybody else, I advise you to do that too. Another little tad bit of information that I thought was a little crazy that I ran into today. Today was just a little, not super exciting, but you know, a lot of stuff happened, right? So I went to my local GameStop after I went to the GameStop in the mall, and he the guy at the mall told me all the stuff about the 3DS. So I said, let me stop at my local GameStop because I decided I wanted to get a some PSN cards to do some donations to Aid Japan. And I go in the store and I see the manager, right? I used to work there too, so he knows me. I see him standing by the door and he's just this look on his face. I go in the store and I'm buying the PSN cards, and he's telling me some kids just came in the store and stole the 3DS that's on display. And I look, and there's nothing left but the stylus that's connected to some type of cable, and the power cord, and the thing that was holding it, the security wire. I was like, that's incredible. And he said it was some high school kids, and they just stole the floor display. Like, it's like maybe 4 feet, not even 5 feet, probably like 3 feet next to the register, and they stole it, like basically right in front of them. They probably were all huddling around it, making pretend they're looking at it, and they're unscrewing it and doing whatever to it, and then just walk the fuck off. You know what I mean? That's probably what they did. I don't know, but I just thought that was like real James Bondish of these motherfucking kids to just come in there and swipe a free 3DS like that. But there's cameras all through GameStop, so I wouldn't suggest anybody else try this because they're gonna get caught. I used to work there, and they have real good security. I don't try it. I'm telling you, it's not gonna work. But real gamers stand up. I'm gonna post some more videos soon. Play with this 3DS for a little while and open up these action figures and set them up. Real gamers stand up.